Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on my video. This is Rocky here with my top moments from episode 14 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, Marvel's definitely fully going all out with the Civil War information, starting that within Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. it seems, and we're going to see that some of that carry into Age of Ultron, and then further on into actual Captain America Civil War. So yeah, definitely laying on maybe a little bit too thick. We'll see. My number 2 top moment of the episode, Ward and Agent 33 on the run, or is it a honeymoon? So the Ward and Agent 33 scenes, while interesting, really kind of seemed out of place. They're kind of on this separate adventure from the rest of the show, but it's eventually going to tie back into the main plot at some point, just not sure when. It seems like Ward is kind of taking on this mentor slash manipulator role, similar to how Garret kind of manipulated him when he was younger. He's kind of doing the same thing to Agent 33. He seems to be trying to forge her into something that he needs. I mean, he's being way ultra nice Ward, and I never like when we have ultra nice Ward because it just means something terrible is going to happen at some point. And yeah, you can just see him twisting her to where he wants her to be, and it's very creepy, honestly. So yeah, definitely some good scenes there, but you know, like I said, just kind of seems out of place a little bit. Honestly, the best moments of the characters together we're seeing when Agent 33 took on the appearance of Agent May as well as Skye, and to see Ming-Na and Chloe Bennet actually portray Agent 33 in body movement, facial expressions, and things like that. You gotta admit, they had to have a lot of fun on set when they were taking on this different persona. So yeah, some very good scenes there together. Again, very creepy with the sexual undertones and everything like that. And like I said, we've got ultra nice Ward, so definitely means something bad's gonna happen. They end up taking Bakshi and are working on basically hypnotizing him, turning him into something that they need as well. So we just see it seems like Ward's trying to set himself up with, you know, these multiple people under him that he can control. Kind of like Whitehall did. So I don't know whether Ward's going to try and place himself within Hydra, but behind the scenes, as in get Bakshi up in a leadership role and kind of pull his strings, and then Agent 33 kind of his enforcer. I don't know. Like I said, it just seemed very separate, so we'll see how it is when it connects back to kind of our main story. My number 1 top moments of the episode. Skye goes on a superhero retreat. Mind the laser fence. So Coulson has to make a very difficult decision and take Skye off missions. This was a very hard decision as he cares for Skye, definitely more than he cares for pretty much anyone else on the show. He definitely has that fatherly kind of connection with her. And more than anything else, he fully trusts her. And that's rare for a director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I mean, we know how Nick Fury was. Nick Fury basically didn't trust anyone except for a couple people. And this kind of connects back to the Daisy Johnson character from the comics. She was one of the few people that Nick Fury trusted. So likewise on this show, she's one of the characters or one of the people that Coulson actually trusts. So we see that parallel there from the comics. It's just the problem right now is that no one within his S.H.I.E.L.D. knows how to help Skye with what's happened to her. His gut tells him that he needs to keep her and not put her away, basically, but the voices of May and Simmons convince him. This does allow us to have some really great moments between Coulson and Skye as they fly to this hideaway. We learn a bit more about Coulson's childhood as he shares the origins of Lola. That's right, the car. So apparently he kind of built it with his father, or, you know, fixed it up with his father as opposed to playing with his friends and things like that. So we get a little bit more history on Coulson. Now, whether he kind of made some of that up, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he was trying to be honest with her. But, you know, he's connecting Lola with Skye. He cares about Lola because of the memories of his father. He cares about Skye, as, you know, again, he has that fatherly kind of role with her. So yeah, so awesome scenes there. And actually what I found out is the scene where they're basically eating the licorice or Twizzlers at the same time, that actually happened by accident on set. So the lodge itself looks pretty bare, but apparently other people with powers have stayed there, including Captain America. So there just might be more to it than appears. Skye's also left with the decision to wear the gloves Simmons made for her. They actually help to reduce or inhibit her powers to a certain degree so that she wouldn't actually hurt herself as much. But there are some side effects that she doesn't know about. And we kind of know Simmons is kind of on this anti-power trip right now. So who knows what effect this could actually have on Skye. You know, she basically asks Coulson that she needs him to be her friend right now because she doesn't know what she should do. She's scared. And Coulson doesn't have any answers for her because he doesn't know either, and he's scared. And they just kind of share that kind of special moment with each other. So, we're left with that question, is she going to put on these gloves or not? I don't know. But yeah, very beautiful scenes. I love seeing Clark Gregg and Chloe Bennet on screen together. They've definitely developed, I think, the most chemistry out of any characters on the show so far. So I really enjoy their moments, yeah. Alright, so my final thoughts on the episode. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a short list this week. Honestly, for the most part, this episode felt like a filler. And in particular, especially the Ward and Agent 33 story. Now, I'm a fan of anime, so I'm used to fillers, but I still don't like. The real S.H.I.E.L.D. plot just felt annoying as it was full of basically exposition and awkward expressions between the actors in the room. I mean, we did get the little bit with Hunter kind of running away and, Bobby making her declaration of it's time to move against Coulson, I can do it in 6 hours kind of thing. But yeah, it's just a whole lot of basically exposition in those scenes. And I don't like episodes that just fill us with exposition. It's just kind of annoying to me in that regard. Now, I do like them laying the groundwork for ideas that will be explored within Age of Ultron and Captain America Civil War. I just don't like when it completely dominates the episode. This episode kind of felt sluggish and was honestly, in my opinion, the worst episode of the season so far. And it still had some really great moments and was still pretty entertaining to watch. But yeah, out of all the other shows we've had this season, definitely ranks kind of on the low end for me. At least based on the previews for next week, it looks like we're going to get some good advancement in our main plots. Just hopefully a lot less exposition. So it looks like we'll see, Bobby versus May, but we're going to see that fallout of what's going to happen when the quote-unquote real S.H.I.E.L.D. goes after Coulson's S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of fallout from this, it seems, in the next episode. As well, it looks like they're going to go after Skye, and I'm hoping at some point Skye's going to end up going to the Inhumans and actually learn about her powers and how to use them and access them without harming herself. I think that's just the direction she needs to go because no one else really is honestly going to be able to help her at this point. So yeah, it looks like next episode we're going to kick up the action, but it looks like we're also going to get some further information on this, real S.H.I.E.L.D., right? So, like I said, guys, honestly, for me, was kind of a low point in the season, and this wasn't honestly too much that I really enjoyed in the episode. But yeah, these were some of the moments that I really enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite moment of the episode was. And if you have any questions about any of the characters or anything brought up in the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. Be more than happy to go over that information with you. If you've enjoyed the video, I'd ask you to go ahead and give me a like. And please subscribe to my channel. That way you can receive an alert when I post my next Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video, as well as the other Marvel and DC videos I'm doing at this time. And if you have gone ahead and subscribed already, thank you very much. I sincerely appreciate you coming on board, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. Alright, with all that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day now. Bye.